Welcome back, comic fans. Tino the Dragons here with an official comicbooklegends.blogspot.com production. So, as you can see in front of me and as you read, this is my first entry in a monthly series, kind of exploring Previews Mag, giving you a little tour of the comic shop's catalog. You can check them out at previewsworld.com. So, give you a little more info. This is Diamond's catalog for every item that can be ordered that will be available in your comic shop 2 months later. So this is February previews, as you see right here, and also give you, just show you on the side, April. So everything that was solicited in here will be available starting this week, actually. So these will pop up in comic shops at on the last new comic book day of the month. So the new issue or the new catalog actually hit stores last week. I'm doing this because I had this and I already had the bookmark set up, as you can see up here. I'll have to change those out for those little post-it thingies. But speaking of bookmarks, while I was setting up, I had this one, my Gambit one, but I lost my place, or it fell out. So I don't know what I just kind of set up a bunch of bookmarks for some things that I put on my order and that you might want to take a look at. So first, we got this DC Convergence cover. Convergence rocks the DC universe. I have no idea what's going on with that. And it has flip cover. So on the other side is Rebels from Dark Horse. So yeah, there's that. And so let's go check it out. Do a little tour. I won't go through the whole thing because it's nearly 600-page catalog and that would take forever. But usually get like a little flip over to the left. We got some Frank Cho. It's always gorgeous art. A few other things. We got Boom Studios. It's 2015. Let's push comics forward. And Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Quiet Play Arts Kai action figure. Usually when I first get previews, first thing I do is jump right to the toy section and see what kind of new action figures they have, imports and domestic. And you kind of come through and just kind of random bits. They have like a highlight what's going on in this issue. Obviously it's February, so this was kind of highlighted some Black History Month stuff. And you get more kind of just random ads on the side. Of course, Free Comic Book Day coming up. Oh, next month. So, a month, actually. So, first Saturday in May. And, of course, the day before that will be Avengers Age of Ultron in theater. So, it's always great to have those on the same weekend. And editor's note, February brings new toys. New toys are always good. If you followed me anywhere on social media, you know that. And then kind of gives you a little user's guide. What is previews? How do I order? And kind of a legend. Cool things like Spotlight, exclusive, certified cool, staff picks, Indie Edge, offered again. Very important to know. Just a little it's pretty important. But if you do miss something, you don't get your order in time, you can still order. Those higher, I don't know, those much more anticipated items may or may not still be in stock, but you still have a chance to get them. So just keep an eye on that. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, just some other stuff. They have tweets from different comic creators and whatnot. Over here, Indie Edge. Give a shout out to Jerry Gaylord for making the February previews. Indie Edge. This month featured creator, and then it's kind of like a quick little interview, stuff they've done, current books they're working on, stuff like that. The Cyclops in the background. And check them out on social media, Previews World, Toy Chest News, Free Comic Book, Find a Comic Shop. Also on Facebook. And got here, what is this? Ultron dominates the future in Avengers Ultron Forever. And I had this, my first bookmark. I don't know what I was looking at on this page, but we got a couple little titles. Oh yeah, I had the this is where the order form would be, but I don't have it here. I have to show it in my next video when I do my March one, which is already overdue anyway. But this is where the order form would be, and when I do that, when I do my next one, I'll show that off more. There's kind of more here, different solicitations, kind of some other quick bits you'll see throughout the magazine. And on the bottom corner, you get oops, don't know what that is. Kind of get a little calendar for the month, which won't focus, which kind of gives you outline some of the conventions and other nerd and geek events throughout the upcoming month. So this is everything for February. I also have a list of, I have a pretty good list on my blog, comicbooklegends.blogspot.com. You'll find, you go to, I have a page set up just kind of listing everything, a lot of the big events for the year. So you can go check that out. There's tons of conventions and shows throughout the year, so I don't have everything there, but I have a good list. Some more toys here. Got some NECA aliens. Toy chest news. Another free comic book day shout out. And then as we've gotten closer, a lot of the free comic book day books and just some of the things that'll be going on get revealed more and more. Got Top Secret, which I don't understand. I never liked that. It's supposed to have an idea what's coming. Just say Top Secret for everything, but only Marvel and DC ever do anything like that though. So got Mega Man, Super Fighting Road, Ninja Turtles, Wonderland for the Grimm Fairy Tales fans. What else we got here? Avengers, 2000 AD, Valiant. Amanda Connor's going to be working on, or she is doing the official Free Comic Book Day 2015 t-shirts. I don't remember who did last year. Can't remember. And then some more of the highlights, gems of the month. I don't think I ordered anything out of here. Maybe Savior. I doubt it though. Yeah. So none of that. And then you kind of go through the publishers. So you got Dark Horse. You said Rebels. And like I said, I'm not going to go through everything. Just kind of highlight some of the stuff that I like here. 8 from Raphael Albuquerque and Mike Johnson. Fan of Albuquerque's art. And I've read a lot of Mike Johnson's work before, so I'm checking it out. I'm reading that. I like it. A few other things. Dark Horse, Ghost. That's a trade. I'm reading Ghost and X. Although Ghost, I don't know. I might put that on the chopping block. Other things. So yeah. Then here, Hellboy and the BPRD. 1952, number 5 of 5. I pointed this out way back when the first issue was solicited because Alex Maleev on Hellboy sounds like a good match. So definitely want to check that out. Mike Mignola, John Arcady, and of course, fantastic covers by Dave Stewart, cover artist extraordinaire, and more BPRD stuff for all you fans. Kohler, the Dark Seed, or the Bad Seed, not Dark Seed. This is for the trade. Oh, it's actually available June. So yeah, the series actually, I don't know if it finished up or not, but that miniseries, Kohler Volume 1 and Volume 2, highly recommended. Paul Tobin and Juan Ferreira. I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry. But yeah, fantastic writing, art. It's a great story. Check it out. Lady Killer, I've talked about on Twitter. Follow me. And I mentioned in my videos before. Great miniseries. I love Joelle Jones' line work. Her pencils, fantastic. Co-written by Jamie S. Rich. Definitely worth checking out. Strain, the Not Eternal, reading that. Another good series. AVP Fire and Stone. I love the Alien vs. Predator universe. And then, I'll give you a quick. So, what you need, usually, if you don't fill out the order form, or if you just kind of take it to your comic shop, all you really need is kind of the page number, and then they kind of figure it out. So you just kind of tell them what book you want, page number, and then there you go. I definitely suggest pre-ordering if you're really into something, because using Lady Killer as an example, I didn't get my pre-order in time, and the price of the first issue skyrocketed. I could get the second print, which I might just end up doing, but I'm not a big fan of second prints. I really prefer first printings, even if I have to pay a little more. But then we got DC, and we have all this Convergence stuff, and I have no idea what's going on with any of this. Hey, Steph Brown and Cass Kane, I love it. So I have no idea what's going on with any of this. And I usually skip most of DC and Marvel's solicits because I already know what I'm getting from them. I will check Marvel's every so often to see what kind of collected editions from older works, like old omnibus or the now epic collections, just to kind of see what they have to offer for any older books that I missed from my youth. But here it goes. Have this Aquaman with the cook hand. And they said, I'm sure plenty of you are more in tune with what's going on with DC in the events, but there was something I wanted to point out. I got Larry Hama, Mr. G.I. Joe, working on that. What is that? Convergence, Batman, Shadow of the Bats. And there's one other artist. Dennis Cohen, yes, here he is. Convergence, Batman and Robin, #1. Ron Mars, Dennis Cohen, and Klaus Janson. So you got a lot of star power there. Convergence, The Question. That one's interesting. Waiting to see The Question with Name Montoya. So yeah, there's that. Let's kind of skip ahead. And then got IDW. I usually know what I want from IDW. Ninja Turtles. I was reading Powerpuff Girls for a while, but I stopped. Ninja Turtles. I'm not reading G.I. Joe anymore, just because G.I. Joe is absolutely terrible right now, and it has been. So I stopped reading that. Ninja Turtles, and yeah, and a couple other stories. Judge Dredd too. Those two are my big IDW series. And then jumping over to Image. Always a big section. You always expect a lot of cool stuff coming from Image, obviously. Everybody knows that. Let's see what we got here. Nope, I did not make Savior. Kaptara, No Mercy. Pisces, I did pre-order Pisces. Curtis J. Weeb from the writer of Rat Queens and Johnny Christmas. So then we can check this out. Get a little preview art, which is always nice. So yeah, definitely looking forward to checking out Johnny Christmas's art. This one, Run, Love, Kill, #1. Revealed at Image Expo. It just sounded awesome. So I'm like, yes, I'm all in. Gem of the Month, good call. Jonathan Sue and Eric Knetz, co-written. And Eric Knetz doing the art. Sought after by elements from her violent past, fugitive and assassin Rain Oshido has just 24 hours to escape a barricaded city while trying to evade a military force determined to either capture or kill her. And the covers, kind of like 3D modeled covers. So I'll give you a little shot of that and some of the preview art. Run, Love, Kill. One of many series shown at Image Expo. Top Cow. Let's see what we got here. Deadly Class. I stopped reading that. Rumble. I did want to check that out, but I haven't. Goners. I think the first time I read that, I thought it said Goonies. It's not. A lot of stuff going on here. A couple things here. We got Bitch Planet number 5 and Casanova. More on Bitch Planet. Kelly Sue DeConnick, who I rave about, one of my favorite writers. So definitely had that. And drawn by Valentine Delandro. Casanova, Acedia, I don't know. Number 4, Matt Fraction and Michael Chabon, Fabio Moon and Gabriel Ba of the Umbrella Academy fame. Awesome series. See the Matt Fraction, Kelly Sue DeConnick, like they are definitely comic books power couple. So always interested in anything that they do. This one got quite a few things. Got The Empty, written and drawn by Jimmy Robinson, who did was it Bomb Queen, and it was another one. Another one was Assassin School stories. I have all the issues. I just can't. The name slipped on mine. There's Descender number 2 on the left. Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. I'm a big fan of Dustin Nguyen, so I'm definitely picking that up. Chrononauts number 2. I decided to add to my order number 1 as well. Mark Millar and Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy's a fantastic artist. Invincible, definitely number 119. Fade Outs, Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, Elizabeth Breitweiser. Actually, I don't think I'm going to grab the first few issues of that. And over here, Red One number 2. Story by Xavier Dorison. Art by Terry and Rachel Dodson. Been waiting for Terry and Rachel to do their own book or just get back on interiors on any book for years. So when I saw that they were going to be doing a new book, especially an indie book, I was all in. So definitely pre-ordered that. Spawn, of course, I'm reading that. Shutter, number 11. Actually pretty cool. Joe Keating and Leela Del Duca and Owen Gianni. Pretty cool. Really like her art. It's well written. It's kind of fun story. Couple things going on here. Thief of Thieves and Velvet. Fantastic series. Definitely go check those out. Tech Jacket. Got Joe Keating again. Carrie Randolph. Emilio Lopez. Zero. I'm not reading Walking Dead, but there it is. Big fan of Zero. Kind of like a series kind of goes in like a one-shot order when each issue is drawn by different artists. But it goes together real well. And I guess here would be where Marvel's Previews was. It's a standalone kind of insert smaller copy or smaller catalog. But I don't have it because it was kind of left out of this order, or this batch, I guess. Got some mini-mates for you mini-mate fans. I haven't had any mini-mates in a while, but I definitely want that Carnage and Hobgoblin Axis set. Some other stuff. A couple more highlights from other publishers. And then here's like a Black History Month backlist from they're featuring like a lot of black characters or prominently black creators. So definitely check this out. Concrete Park, pretty cool. Dead Letters, really good. Got Chew from Image. So got a whole lot of stuff here. Here's Jimmy Robinson's book that I mentioned before. There's that. And then Wonderland Clash of Queens. Part of that was written by Raven Gregory for Zenescope. We got Action Lab. Jamal Igle works for them. They got Puppet Master, so that's great to see. I'm picking that up. And then you got a whole lot of smaller press publishers. There's tons of stuff. I definitely suggest just going through here, just reading a lot of stuff. Just read a lot of the premises and see. You might find some gems. I know I have over the years. Just kind of reading random stuff like, hey, I'll check that out. Definitely worth your time. Mega Man, Sonic. Got some Archie. And we got Aspen, Kiani, Avatar Press, Crossed. Let's see what else we got here. Got Boom Studios. I have cool stuff as well. Translucid, 6-issue miniseries. I definitely recommend that. I love the coloring on it. Very fun story. So check that out. Hit 1957 #2. This is the sequel to Bryce Carlson and Vanessa R. Del Rey's first series hit. And the trade was subtitled Hit 1955. Los Angeles, 1950s, police stuff if you love. I say if you like the movie LA Confidential, definitely you'll love Hit, so go check that out. A couple other things here. Hexed, I'm really liking. Hexed and Suicide Arrest and Dead Letters, 3 other series from Boom I'm reading right now. Got Mouse Guard, Cowboy, also Archaea, because Boom owns Archaea now. Another series from Archaea you should check out, Rust by Roy and Lepp, highly recommended. 3 volumes out of that. Going right now, graphic novels. What else we got here? Some of the smaller press. Yeah, there's just tons of comics. So much though. I'm telling you, there's comics for everybody. But just pick up previews and just go through it. Take some time. I'm sure you'll find any number of stuff that you'll like. Dynamite Entertainment. You got Legendary, Red Sonja, and Vampirella. Some miniseries. I like the Legendary world from the previous series. Legendary, a steampunk adventure, was kind of nice. I like the art in that as well. Got some other Dynamite stuff. Some manga. Yeah, I was just telling there's just a whole lot. If I went through everything, it would take forever. Ninjak from Valiant, definitely need to check out. I have some older issues of Ninjak, and I figured I'd see what the kind of relaunch or the reintroduction of them to their modern world is like. And they have a whole lot of stuff here: Unity, Quantum and Woody, Exo Manowar, Bloodshot, Viz Media. What else we got here? Let's get the big section. Got hats, t-shirts, kind of get into more of the merchandise. Got some cool X-Men shirts here. Cyclops, Colossus. If anybody's in the market for some Deadpool leggings. Mortal Kombat shirts, Sub-Zero, Mega Man, hats. Wouldn't mind some of those hats if they were fitted, but then we get into the toys, which is definitely one of my favorite sections. I know what I had here is Mini Mates, Ninja Turtles, some bottle openers, Alien vs Predator, the Mini Mates again. And here we got some Avengers stuff, Marvel Legends up top, which I'm a big fan of, and then the Marvel Infinite series, which they jumped the price up in stores. But these are all kind of hiked up a little bit. But side note, Hasbro's doing a great job with Marvel Legends this year. They're just pumping out wave after wave of great figures, so they're all in stores anyway. Got some hats, some little these Marvel Studios Avengers, Age of Ultron, like toy props, masks. What else we got here? You see there's all types of merchandise. Mugs, coffee mugs, toys. Statues, busts. Another free Tumbling Dad, Mega Man X statue. Import figure, Rebel Tech. I'm a big fan of Rebel Tech figures. So here is Metal Gear Solid Cyborg Ninja Gray Fox. I actually ordered this guy from Hobby Link Japan. There's more Metal Gear Solid stuff. Like I say, Quiet, I mentioned before, from upcoming Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid Snake, and then Rising Revengeance, Raiden. And then some more toys, more statues, more import stuff. Mugs, t-shirts. Also, you can order DVDs and movies, a lot of anime, a lot of random stuff. Bikini Avengers. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Blade Runner. And there's a whole lot of other stuff. And then last, you can get like kind of some top 10 lists, some best sellers. Like the best-selling titles, top 100 of the previous month. I think it was the previous month. Yeah. No. So December. Yeah. So the month before. And then top 10 list, graphic novels, toys, manga, games, books, posters. And then, so this was the flip side. And kind of a little more attention on Black History Month and highlighting characters and creators. So you got a lot of stuff here. Storm, Jon Stewart, Cage, Rhodey, War Machine, Black Panther, Falcon, Black Lightning, Black Goliath. You got Milestone stuff. Milestone Media, which is in the process of being revived again by, I think Reggie Hudlin's involved in that. So looking forward to that. Blade, Cyborg. Shout out to all the Black characters of comic history. Static, Icon, Blood Syndicate, Hardware. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And be looking forward to doing these every month. Try to streamline it to make it go a little smoother. And kind of work on bookmarking these a little better than having bookmarks falling out of the place everywhere. And so yeah, definitely highly recommend. Go check this out. $3.99 US, $4.50 for our Canadian folks, Canadian comic fans. And it's definitely worth your time if you're interested in trying out new stuff, or you know friends who are interested in comics but don't know where to start. Just hand this to them, go through it with them, and you're guaranteed to find something you like. There are comics for everybody. So yeah, there's that. And again, this is Gino Dragon, and representing for comicbooklegends.blogspot.com, my blog and comic books, action figures. And yes, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my Previews World Tour magazine number. What number is this? 317, February previews. I will have March and April previews videos coming up soon as I go through them. So there's that. And happy reading, happy collecting. Thanks for watching.